During the second interaction I had with Gabby, she mentioned to me that her boyfriend participates in a Brazilian martial arts called capoeira. She invited me to the spring event to show me a part of her culture. Capoeira was brought to Brazil by the African slaves. They would stand in a circle and sing and play instruments while two people would fight in the middle. This was their way of teaching fellow slaves to defend themselves if they ever escaped. The slave owners never stopped them because they only saw the singing and assumed it was a religious practice. The people from Brazil adopted this part of their own culture and changed the singing from the African dialect to Portuguese. Before the interaction, I felt excited. My family and I have been doing martial arts for many years, and I was excited to see a new form. I also found the historical aspect of it very interesting, and was excited to see what it actually looked like. I was mostly concerned with feeling out of place, not because I wasn't Brazilian, there were a lot of different cultures there, but because Gabby knew a lot of people and I only knew her. During the event, Gabby was very happy and open. It was interesting to see her with her friends at a social event versus her at her office. She seemed very excited to show me part of her culture and introduce me to her friends. I think she liked the idea of being an interview subject because she told everyone that's what she was. Because she was so outgoing and into the event, I changed my normally reserved self to match her behavior. For part of the event, they wanted the spectators to join in on the song and music, so she and I clapped along and she sang because I didn't know the words. I was worried about feeling like I was intruding, but everyone was very kind and inclusive. Because I was so open and excited to see a part of Gabby's culture, I would say I am very accepting of other cultures. I recognize Gabby's culture as one of many important cultures and was excited to learn more. Growing up, I was taught to be kind to everyone and accept and learn about their differences. Because of these two things, I was very open to the experience. Others who don't share these same beliefs as I do might not have been as open to the event as I was. Also, because of my past experience with martial arts, I was more comfortable than someone who had never experienced something like that before. Through this experience, I learned that I am a very curious person who is excited to learn about other cultures, especially the historical aspects of them. Overall, I learned a lot and enjoyed the entire project more than I thought I would. Next, here is a video clip that I took during the Capoeira spring event. In the video, the people singing are sitting down. Usually they're standing up, but they sat down for this event so that the spectators could watch. And also, the fighters, they don't usually make contact with each other, and so Gabby described it as a mixture of martial arts and dancing.